What if I told you that by next year, your competitors will know what your customers want before they even think to search for it? That's not science fiction anymore. It's the new reality of AI in e-commerce. The global market for AI in this space is on track to blow past $8.6 billion in 2025, and it's growing faster than almost anyone can keep up. For businesses that choose to sit this one out, the cost of doing nothing is getting left behind for good. Look, you're working hard on your e-commerce business, but working hard is like trying to row a boat across the ocean. Working smart with AI is like upgrading to a speedboat. In a world with over 26 million other e-commerce sites, just rowing harder isn't going to cut it. Your competitors are already using AI, and your customers are starting to expect those seamless, personalized experiences that only AI can deliver. In this video, I'm going to break down the AI automation strategies that aren't just a nice to have anymore. They are absolutely critical for your survival and success. Let's be real, running an e-commerce business today can feel like an uphill battle. You're getting hit with challenges from every direction. Customer expectations are through the roof. They want instant support, recommendations that feel like you've read their mind, and shipping that's practically instantaneous. In fact, studies show that around 80% of shoppers are more likely to buy from a brand that offers a personalized experience. Trying to give that one-on-one attention manually is a recipe for burnout once you grow beyond a handful of customers. Meanwhile, your back-end operations are a tangled mess. Managing your inventory feels less like a science and more like trying to predict the weather with a coin flip. You're either tying up cash in overstocked products that just won't sell, or you're dealing with the dreaded out-of-stock notification on your bestsellers, losing sales and letting customers down. It's no wonder that inventory management is a major headache for so many companies. And then there's marketing. You're pouring money into ads, but are you even reaching the right people? Are your product descriptions actually compelling? In such a crowded market, getting noticed can feel like shouting into a hurricane. You're working around the clock, just putting out fires and trying to keep all the plates spinning. But that reactive approach is exactly what's holding you back. It's inefficient, it's expensive, and it stops you from focusing on what really moves the needle. Strategy, creativity, and building real connections with your customers. Falling behind isn't some distant threat, it's happening right now. The gap between businesses that embrace AI and those that don't is getting wider every single day. But here's the good news. AI isn't just for giants like Amazon anymore. It's more accessible and affordable than ever, and it's the key to leveling the playing field. If you're ready to stop just surviving and start strategically winning, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. We're about to get into the solutions that will completely change how you operate. The first and maybe the most important area AI is revolutionizing is the customer experience. This is where you win loyalty and drive sales. AI lets you shift from a one-to-many business model to a true one-to-one experience and do it at scale. First up, hyper-personalization. Forget generic recommendations. That's like a store clerk shouting, "We have shirts," at everyone who walks in. AI is your personal shopper who knows your exact size and favorite colors and pulls the perfect outfit aside just for you. It digs into a customer's purchase history, their browsing behavior, and even outside trends to build a unique shopping journey for them. It makes your customers feel seen, which is why companies that master AI personalization can generate 40% more revenue than those that don't. Next, let's talk about AI-powered customer service. A 24/7 support team is a massive expense. This is where AI chatbots and virtual assistants are stepping in. And no, these aren't the clunky bots from 5 years ago that felt like a broken vending machine. Today's AI assistants are more like a hotel concierge using advanced natural language processing to solve real customer problems instantly, any time of day. This frees up your human team to handle the more complex issues, all while ensuring no customer is left waiting. Finally, AI is changing product discovery through two incredible innovations: visual search and voice commerce. With visual search, a customer can upload a photo of a product they saw on the street, and your store can instantly show them similar items. It's like Shazam, but for shopping. Then you have voice commerce, where customers can reorder their favorite products or get shipping updates just by talking to their smart speakers. It's a seamless, hands-free experience that fits perfectly with our on-the-go lives. By making it dead simple For customers to find what they love, you close the gap between discovery and purchase. Now, let's pull back the curtain and look at the engine of your business, operations. This is where tiny inefficiencies can secretly add up to huge costs. AI automation is your best bet for building a lean, smart, and efficient operational workflow. The biggest operational nightmare is inventory and supply chain management. Gut feelings and spreadsheets aren't going to cut it. AI uses predictive analytics, which is like having a crystal ball for your warehouse. It analyzes your sales history, market trends, and even marketing plans to forecast demand with stunning accuracy. This means no more out-of-stock signs on your hottest items and no more money tied up in products collecting dust. Companies using AI for forecasting often see their inventory costs drop by 10-15%. There's a reason the market for AI in the supply chain is projected to be worth over $11.7 billion in 2025. It just flat out works. Next up is automated product and content generation. Writing compelling, SEO-friendly descriptions for thousands of items is a soul-crushing task. Generative AI is like having a team of expert copywriters on standby. You feed it basic product info and your brand's voice, and it cranks out unique, persuasive, and keyword-rich descriptions in seconds. Not only does this save a massive amount of time, but it also helps your products show up higher in search results. Big players like eBay are already using these tools to slash the time it takes to get new listings live. Finally, AI is the key to intelligent workflow automation. Think about all those repetitive tasks that eat up your day. Handling them manually is like a bucket brigade. Slow, messy, and you lose a lot along the way. AI automation is like installing a high-pressure sprinkler system. It handles issues automatically, cutting down on human error and freeing up your team. This isn't just about saving time. It's about building a business that can handle huge sales spikes without needing to triple your staff. It allows you to build a business that practically runs itself, so you can focus on growing it. At the end of the day, every business decision has to answer to the bottom line. And this is where AI automation really proves its worth by directly boosting your profitability and creating a path for sustainable growth. First, AI is a powerhouse for marketing and sales optimization. It lets you finally move on from spray and pray advertising. That method is like using a shotgun and hoping you hit something. AI hands you a sniper rifle with a high-tech scope, letting you create laser-focused campaigns for your most valuable audience segments. The result? A much higher return on ad spend. AI also enables dynamic pricing. It can monitor competitor prices, demand, and inventory in real time to adjust your prices automatically, making sure you're always competitive and maximizing your margin on every single sale. Second, AI gives you the power of data-driven decision-making. Every e-commerce business is sitting on a goldmine of data, but most don't have the tools to make sense of it. AI is like a master jeweler with keys to that goldmine. It sifts through mountains of raw data to find the hidden gems, the actionable insights that a human could never find. Which products should you bundle? Which customers are about to leave? AI gives you the answers, letting you make smarter, more profitable decisions. And this all leads to the next frontier, agentic AI. This is the next step. Instead of just being a co-pilot that reads you the map, an agentic AI can actually take the controls. Imagine an AI agent that not only spots an underperforming product, but then automatically designs a targeted ad campaign for it and adjusts inventory orders based on the results, all without you lifting a finger. While it's still emerging, some experts predict that by 2028, about a third of e-commerce businesses will be using agentic AI. These systems will become self-driving cars for your business, constantly optimizing for growth. This is the competitive edge of tomorrow. So, as we've seen, AI automation isn't just another buzzword. It's a fundamental shift in how business gets done. It's the key to delivering the incredible personalized experiences that customers now expect. It's the secret to building ruthlessly efficient operations that save you time and money. And it's the engine for driving profit and making the smart, data-backed decisions that will set you apart. Your competitors are already on this. A huge majority, with some estimates as high as 85% of retailers, are already using or at least testing AI. They're building smarter businesses, making their customers happier, and getting ready for a future where automation isn't a luxury, it's the price of admission. The question isn't if you should adopt AI, but how quickly you can start. And you can start small. Find your single biggest pain point right now. Is it customer service, inventory, marketing? There are accessible AI tools available today that can solve that one problem, start there, and build on that first win. The future of e-commerce is intelligent, automated, and personal. For the entrepreneurs and business owners ready to embrace this change, the opportunity is absolutely massive. Don't let your business get left in the dust. The time to act is now. Which of these AI strategies do you think would have the biggest impact on your business? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear where you're starting your AI journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.